Hello, thank you for tuning into another episode of Take 10 on Tuesday with the Tennessee Tribune. I'm Jason Luntz. Today I've invited an entrepreneur that's doing some really great things here in Nashville and online. I'm with Fran Bush of Model Mom Magazine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Well, we definitely appreciate you taking the time. We wanted to let our viewers and audience know about this great content you're putting out. So let's just jump right in. Model Mom Magazine. So first, let's start off with the word model. Why choose that word for your magazine?
Well, I chose model as the first part of the name of Model Mom Magazine because it was to focus on the magazine is about women and mothers, or we cater our audiences for women and mothers, and mainly for moms. And I wanted to come up with a title for this magazine that was going to resonate to the audience of mothers. So model came from being a role model. It was pretty much that, you know, when children are born, when we have our babies and our kids, they look up to us as being their first everything, and being a role model to our kids before they decide to start looking at other role models. They look to us first.
So that's something that generally, so mothers can relate to that.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what is the magazine about? What is your focus for mothers?
This magazine, again, is for women and mothers. And I say women, too, because before we become moms, we're women first. Mm-hmm. And also, there are women who don't have children that our articles also relate to their everyday lives and what they do and how they process things. But this magazine is about women, mothers having a balance in their lives. It's no secret that the world is changing. It's always evolving. Mm-hmm. And the way we raise children nowadays is totally different. And the way women and mothers go about their day-to-day lives, it's different. Mm-hmm. It's a lot busier. It's so much going on. We have so many things that we're trying to juggle. And so this magazine is to kind of bring back some ease to what we do on a daily basis. So Model Mom Magazine is a magazine that is a resource for our children, for ourselves, when it comes to health and wellness, when it comes to our relationships, when it comes to just being a woman and trying to get through day-to-day life and not feeling like you're by yourself. Got you.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, what inspired you to start this magazine?
Well, it's been a dream of mine for over 10 years. I've been dreaming about this magazine for so long. I've been very vested in the community. I have worked with so many different committees. I have worked on different boards where I work with parents. I work with children, of course, having 5 kids of my own. And I also have an in-home daycare that I've been running for almost a decade. So I have been able to gain a lot of knowledge and experience where I'm able to give information, and I'm trusted with information. I found that women and mothers trust me to receive information from them and be able to give them some really great information that can help them in whatever situation that they're in. So I've been really excited about being a resource. And I've just been dreaming about doing this. And again, it's taken me this long because raising my children, being in a relationship with my husband for so long, I have to kind of manage him too. So it's just taking my little baby steps to get there, but I knew I was going to get here.
Well, how long from when you first envisioned it to now? How long are we talking it took you to?
I mean, it's taken some time because I didn't want to dream small and actually have the magazine here in Nashville only. My dream was much bigger. I wanted to take this across the country and eventually across the world. Okay. Because I think we all parent, mother, pretty much almost the same way. It doesn't even matter what culture you are. So that was one of the things that I really wanted to envision as far as Model Mom Magazine. I didn't want to keep it in a box.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
So it's online?
It is an online magazine, yes.
Okay. And so you made that decision based off of you wanted it to be able to grow as big as possible.
Exactly. And of course, cut down a lot of the expenses of printing magazines. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Now, is this magazine, is there a cost?
Yes, it is a cost. It is. Right now we have a promotion going on, which we'll probably continue this promotion for a little while. And it's $24 for the whole year for the subscription, and it's $2 per month.
Okay, so it comes out monthly?
It comes out monthly.
Okay, when did the first issue come out?
First issue was on October 20th.
October 20th.
Yes, that was the first issue.
Okay.
So now we're working on November. It's been a lot of work, a lot of writing. So we're getting prepared for the November issue, which is a great issue because it's Thanksgiving.
Yes,
so
that's right.
I'm excited
It's
about
big family time.
Yeah, big family time.
That's when moms come to action.
Yeah, we're in the kitchen. See, yeah.
Yeah, moms and grandmoms too. Well, what about grandmoms? Will they be interested in this magazine?
Oh, absolutely, because nowadays grandmommies are raising children.
Yeah.
So this is really another outlet for every mom. If it's the married mom, the single mom, the grandmom, just the woman, it doesn't even matter.
The woman that plays that role for other women, younger women?
Exactly. A woman that takes on her nieces and nephews because there's a void, being that role model to them. So it's a magazine that caters to pretty much every aspect of a woman and a mother's life. So I'm really, really excited about that, yes.
And now, is there any content or mention of the father's role in a child's?
Absolutely. Well, we were just talking about that, and it's so amazing because, I was thinking about incorporating a daddy's corner or something that's going to cater to that father. And it's so amazing that you mentioned about the dads because actually one of my editors, he's a father of a 15-year-old, and every time he edits the articles, he comes back and emails me and says, I just learned something else. Oh my gosh, if I would have known that 2 years ago, then I would have done this.
Wow.
So I am getting information from him. And also we have another reader who is a father. He's a single dad. And he also has the magazine and has talked about how it has helped him with his children and how he has a better relationship with his kids because of mom not being in the picture.
That's good. Then that seems like this magazine can definitely help everybody kind of understand the importance of moms and also be able to share a lot of great content.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, where can we find you online so that we can subscribe to the magazine?
So you can go to www.modelmommagazine.com, or you can go to my Facebook page, which is Model Mom Mag. And you can go to my Instagram page as Fran_Model Mom. So there's a couple of ways. I know I'm not tweeting yet, but I will be tweeting and doing that Snapchat thing, which y'all were telling me about. But but that's a really good way to get in contact. Well, be able to read about the content or information that's going to be in the magazine and kind of give you like a sneak peek.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the website, we got Facebook, we got Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, this is great. And now before I let you go, my last question is, where are you finding all this great content? Are you hiring writers or working with young up-and-coming writers? Are you physically writing the articles? Or?
Yes, I am also writing in the magazine, and it's so amazing because I'm not really a writer, but of course having so much knowledge and experience, it's a no-brainer. Anybody can write. So if you have talent in whatever you want to do as far as your career, your profession, or a hobby, you can write. And that's what I've learned through this whole process. Yes, I do have a team of writers. The articles are written by moms and women. And whoever else be best to do something like that because we know ourselves. We know exactly what we process. We know what we have to deal with when it comes to children, things like that.
Yes.
So I thought it was very important that we had writers that can relate.
It makes sense,
and,
yes.
and it really works out really great. And so our articles are very, very catchy. They're very catchy topics. And we do that by design because we don't want the reader just to have something just ordinary or you already know what the article is going to be about. So we do something really fun with the articles too because you just never know what it's going to be about.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's great. Oh, and you know what? We have to let the audience know that you are an authority, that your mom. How many children do you have?
I have five boys.
5 boys.
4 teenagers. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Okay, so she knows what she's talking about for all you moms out there. She understands your pain.
Right.
No, well, that's really great. I'm glad that we had a chance to let our audience know about your magazine, and we'll definitely be looking forward to upcoming issues. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you for having me. Thank you again.
Anytime. Thanks.
Thank you.
And once again, you tuned into Take 10 on Tuesday with the Tennessee Tribune. I'll see you next time.